interested in participating in a training offered by the New England Foundation for the Arts. New England Foundation for the Arts gives out money, a lot of money for art Zoom, and then after I go through the training, I'm going to apply what I learned to write an RFP for public art, and then the town of Montague would receive $15,000 to incorporate a new piece of public art somewhere in the town. So the letter that you have in front of you is just to show, if we're selected, would be part of the application packet to show that the town is in support of this. I've spoken with Steve, I've spoken with Walter, and Maureen Pollock is very much in support. We will be able to train up to 3 people, not just me, but also Caitlin showed some interest, and actually John Dobis showed some interest. And so the idea is that the whole municipality has this bank of knowledge about how to do this very particular thing. I can really see this training not just helping obviously with this sculpture, but perhaps, we're still waiting to hear, maybe a mural project on the side of the Shea. So I think it's going to be great training for me.
Good. I was going to ask about that. So,
Haven't
any
heard.
questions for Suzanne? If not, I'd entertain a motion to approve the request.
For hiring the band I'm in, and y'all for closing the street. And the subtitle for this meeting could be "Klon Close."
None of us do.
We gotta have a little fun, right?
After some deliberations internally, following some meetings with Lieutenant Bonnet, and Chief Brunel, it makes a whole lot more sense to close Avenue A, at least between 3rd and 7th, than it does to keep the whole thing open.
Okay.
It's a big improvement for public safety, and it also gives us a little more room to play with in terms of added programming on the street. Still no vendors along the street, along the curbs. It's still all Avenue A businesses. But Lieutenant Bonnet gave us pretty much a crash course, no pun intended, well actually pun intended, in public safety, and they've been very supportive. It was great sort of clearing the hurdles that they put up regarding how we would manage this. What you see on the screen is exactly correct. Highlighted there with yellow stars. Those are currently free lots that are available to us. We're going to be dealing with some directionals to get people to go to those and hopefully avoid as much random street parking or illegal street parking as we can. And the green stars are lots for which we will seek permission to use. One is Chris Kuchar's lot on First that I see. Not sure about the others, but it differently in our promotion as being somewhat more of a family affair without a lot of out-of-town vendors. We really have no idea. I mean, it could be 2,000, 4,000 people. We're hoping for something in the middle. And but I'm really excited about it. It's a lot of confidence now in the team. Now that we finally got green lights from public safety, and grateful that we have this opportunity to celebrate Turners.
Great.
Rich, Ryan Paxton has his hand up.
Okay. Brian?
Some good news. The town got a Green Communities grant. I believe this is the 5th one that the town's gotten. And this is for $71,400. And it is for two kind of small sub-projects. The larger of them is Montague Center to fund the replacement of the streetlights.